Well, ladies and gentlemen, Jaycee Horn injured again. Should we be concerned? I don't know. Let's break it down. Before we get into it, like button, subscribe button, notification bell, get in the comments. Let me know what is good. If you want to support the channel even further, underdogfantasy.com. Sign up using that code PNP. You have no idea how much that helps this channel. If you want to take it a step further, go to patreon.com/PantherNationPC, where you can get access to exclusive content and exclusive giveaways for MVP level members. All right. Now let's talk about this injury for a second. Unfortunately, Jaycee Horn will be sidelined for the remainder of OTAs and minicamp due to an injury he sustained to his left ankle and foot. Now, he suffered this injury while working out on his own over the weekend. He has been examined by a specialist, Dr. Robert Anderson, who is a renowned foot and ankle specialist. Luckily, there will be no surgery required for his recovery. Despite not needing surgery, he will be in a walking boot for a few weeks to aid in the healing process. The goal is for him to be fully recovered and ready to go for the start of training camp, which is positive news. Now, it's important to note that this injury is different from the previous foot injury that took him out of the 2021 season. This is completely different. This is actually the other foot. Well, I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but it's the other foot, and it's not his wrist. I know he's dealing with a lot of things. He's only been available for 16 games his entire career, so it's different injury after different injury, but it is what it is. So it begs the question, Panther Nation, should we be concerned? The short answer to me is yes. I think you should be concerned. I know some folks out there are trying to say, hey, it's just OTAs, y'all worry. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Well, I beg to differ. I mean, the guy has a nice little injury history going on, and we're just adding to it. Albeit this does not need surgery, which is great, but it just seems like it's injury after injury after injury, and this is from a guy we spent an extremely high pick on, okay? And just 3 days ago, he went on an interview with Joe Person from The Athletic and talked about, obviously, he's had bad luck with injuries. You know, some things you can't control. His injuries, they're breaks. There's nothing you can do about that. I agree with him there. They're bad luck. There's nothing you can do. But the injuries are the injuries. It is what it is. And the fact is that they're mounting up. So then they asked Frank Reich about the injury and then the depth behind Jaycee Horn, and he does not seem to be concerned. However, I call cap. You've got to be concerned. You've got to be concerned here. Take a look at this. C.J. Henderson not taking reps right now. Dante Jackson coming off a major Achilles injury. That's a big deal. And now you've got Jaycee Horn. Your top three cornerbacks aren't taking reps. You got some guys behind them: Keith Taylor, Stanley Thomas Oliver, Eric Rowe, Herb Miller, and then you got the undrafted rookies who I really like, Reg-John Wright. The positive aspect of that is that these guys will be able to get valuable reps while JC is out. That's great news. But moving forward, we've got to get these guys on the field. This is a new system. Losing these reps is very important. You've got to learn the system. You got to know what you're doing. You can't be looking lost out there. This is not a system where you played last year. This is completely different. Reps are important. And so I know there's some people going to come in the comments, Shy, you panicking. Don't worry about it. Bro, 17 games he's missed since between 2021 and 2022, right? He's got to get on the field, and this is just adding to it, right? It's adding to the concern. Now, I'm not hitting the panic button yet, but listen, my hand is hovering right now. JC, you gotta be on the field. You gotta be on the field at the end of the day, okay? I think what makes this injury so frustrating is that we know how talented Jaycee Horn is. According to PFF, top 12 cornerback. I believe he can be a top 10 cornerback in this football league when he's healthy. We know that. But we can't, that when he's healthy asterisk cannot exist. He's got to put together, and he played 13 games this past season. He was close to playing a full season, almost. But we need him for a full season. We need him available the entire season to show and prove that he's a top 10 cornerback in the National Football League. I just think now this injury, it's just starting to frustrate Panther Nation, and it's rightfully so. Hopefully, more power to you, JC. Hopefully you get better. Hopefully you come back stronger than ever, and we'll see. Now, with that said, Panther Nation, I got a question for you. Are you concerned? Are you concerned about Jaycee Horn and his injury? Get in the comments. Let me know what you think. Hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell. Get in the comments again. Answer the question. How do you feel about Jaycee Horn? Are you concerned or not? I'm going to holler at y'all at the next one. Make sure you hit that notification bell. A lot of content coming today. All right, I'm out. Peace.
Stop playing with him.